With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Amon-Ra St. Brown going to bring it out of his end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Okay, give some credit to the team covering the kick, but boy, what was he thinking? Stay in the end zone, take the knee, and help out your offense. Instead, you put your team in a really precarious position.
Right to the air is Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Second and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be stopped right there at the 28. Now Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Jackson will throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. To throw is Jackson. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Quick throw to Collins. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Shoves him away. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Jets are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Amon-Ra St. Brown from 3 yards out. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
On 1, ready?
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3. 11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll buy some time right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Burrow will throw. That one caught by Rice. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm one, ready?
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Eric Dickerson. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line down at the 2. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go.
They'll try again. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Eric Dickerson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19 takes. 70 ranges.
Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw pulled in by Jefferson.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Jefferson has his first catch. He also has a 1st down.
Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
To throw again is Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. Now Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Jackson. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
third down, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Here's Jackson to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. It's Jackson again on the reception. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Now it's Jackson. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Jackson is going backwards here. They come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Touchdown, Giants! Kyle Pitts from 4 yards out. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
The key here, as it usually is, protection. Love the design of this one because they leak the running back out and send him down the field. But you've got to give a quarterback time to locate him. They did for a nice play.
1st down. Here's Burrow sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Here as he's taken down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From midfield now, Burrow. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Clay Matthews, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Orakpo picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Burrow looking to pass. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Brian Orakpo able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
50 Vikings, 50 Vikings. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And this is caught. Touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown with his